What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball. Talk facts over feelings here, man. Caitlin Clark has been doing it on the court in this FIBA tournament in Puerto Rico, and people are trying to come up with reasons to say that she's not the best player in the world. And I'm going to remind you that she is the best player in the world, and I'm going to show you why. Because it seems like until some of y'all get shown the why, then you don't understand the reason for the statement. So let's jump on in. Sure to like the video, subscribe, leave your comments. The likes are very, very important. I can't stress that enough. They help with the algorithm. So if you watch the video, please like the video. Heck, dislike the video for all I care, but have an action. Whether you like it or dislike it, hit like or dislike. And hey, it works for me one way or the other. It means you're engaged and you're involved. So I appreciate that. So Caitlin Clark, right now, we are 4 games in. They play. Team USA plays Spain today, tomorrow. It's 11:30 p.m. right now. So by the time gets posted, probably be tomorrow. Play Spain at 5 o'clock, and expect that game to be a blowout because, well, that team lost to Italy by 12. So I can't say that I expect much from Spain now than I did before because I thought they'd be better, but clearly they are not. And if the game is not a 30 or 40-point win, I would be surprised. That said, Team USA played New Zealand yesterday. They won 101-46. Caitlin Clark went for 14 points? Was it 14 and 6? 14 points, 6 assists, steal. I'm sorry, 14 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, and a rebound. She played 23 minutes, 6 of 11 from the floor, the most shots she's taken in any game so far in this tournament. 4 of 4 from 2, 2 of 7 from 3, and a plus 24 on the plus minus. She was an 18 in efficiency, which is actually second behind Ryan Howard. Seems like Ryan Howard gets these efficiency ratings when she shoots the ball well because that's all she does. Ryan Howard went 6 for 10 from 3 in that game. And only took 10 shots, but she took 10 threes. It is what it is. That said, Team USA is now 4-0, and they will play Spain tomorrow. But look, when it comes down to right now is when Caitlin Clark is on the floor, this team is better. They move better. They look better. They feel better. They play better. The best roster to have out there, the best team to have out there, realistically, with this team is Caitlin Clark, Paige Beckers, Paige Beckers, probably. I go Kelsey Plummer, Jackie Young. I stand on that. It's like those two I flip flop because at least Jackie Young knows her role. Where Kelsey Plum thinks she's a point guard and she's not really a point guard. And then I'd run out there with Angel Reese, and I mean, being real, I'd run out there with Monique Billings because Monique Billings seems to understand how to play with Caitlin Clark. She seems to have a good understanding of how to play with Caitlin Clark because when she plays with Caitlin Clark, she gets layups and she gets the idea of running the floor and filling a role. She knows she's not a great WNBA player. She knows that she probably shouldn't even be on this team. But when she's out there with Caitlin Clark, she looks like she knows what she's doing. And yesterday she was 5 of 7 for 10 points and had 6 rebounds. Now, Caitlin Clark, as I said before, she's the best in the world. And you want to dispute it, you want to deny it, you want to act like it's not real. Well, put it this way. Caitlin Clark leads Team USA in 2 major categories. Actually, 3, if you want to be real. 3 major categories. So Caitlin Clark, as you can see, she leads the team in efficiency at 15.5. Ryan Howard's at 14.3. Paige is at 14.0. She leads the team in scoring, 12.8 to 12.5 to 11.0. She leads the team in assists, 6.3 to 4.8 to 3.5. She leads the team in highest plus minus. They are plus minus when she's on the floor. They are the best she is the best for plus minus. I think it's like plus. It's like I have to check, but I know she leads in plus minus. If you want, I can go do it real quick for y'all. So she was plus 24 yesterday. plus 24 plus 27, that's plus 51. Plus 18, so that's plus 69. And Senegal plus 35. So that would be plus 69, 104. So when she's on the floor, they are plus 104. Now, I don't know what y'all think of that. That's otherworldly. You can look at it right here. Plus minus 26. Kelsey Clemens second, 25.8. Ryan Howard, 24.5. Paige, 22. Angel Reese, 23.3. Kiki Griffin, 23.5. So as you can see, Caitlin Clark is number one in plus minus, number one in efficiency, number one in points, number one in assists. So 4 major categories. She shoots the most free throws. And when she's on the floor, this team looks better than it looks like when she's not on the floor. You don't have all you need is eyes. There are people that live in this world of eye tests, and they'll say XYZ is better because my eyes tell me that. There are other people that say this person's better because the data tells me that this person is playing better. But here's the thing: when you have when you have the eye test and the data points, both of which tell you this player is the best player on the floor, then maybe you should believe it. Maybe you should believe it. Maybe you should stop closing your eyes to the reality and acknowledge and accept the fact that whether you like her or not, she's the best player in the world. Yes, she's better than Asia Wilson. Watch what happens when Asia Wilson plays in this team with her next year or whenever this World Cup is. Watch what happens. Watch how easy life is for Asia Wilson. Watch how easy life is for Nafisa Collier. Watch how easy life is for Brianna Stewart. Just watch. You'll see. it'll be it'll be the most they'll play the most joyful game of their lives. Real talk. They will have the game of their lives. They're gonna be sitting there like, yo, this is too easy. This is just too easy. And it's too easy because we're playing with the best playmaker in the world. The player that finds a way all the time. The player that finds you open all the time. Oh, by the way, Caitlin Clark shooting 59.3% from the field. Did I mention that? Did I mention that she's shooting 59.3% from the field? She's 16 to 27 from the field. She's shooting 45% from three. 45% from three. And of course, she also still has all the attention when she has the ball. For all the players that have shot over 20 shots, Paige Beckers is taking the most shots at 35. She's shooting 51.4%. Kelsey Plum is shooting 44.4%, 12 to 27. Ryan Howard is at 57.1. Mind you, she's taking 26 threes. Jackie Young is at 14 to 23. She's at 60.9. Monique Billings at 61.9. And Cock Hopper, 54.5. Don't know why she didn't play yesterday. Honestly, don't really care. She stays hurt constantly. She's always hurt. She missed how many times did she miss games at Unrivaled? She's always hurt. So not shocked that she's sitting out a game. But when you look at these numbers, she's shooting 45 from three, 59 from the field, 100% from 2-point range. She hasn't missed a shot from 2-point range. Think about that. She hasn't missed a single shot. She's 7 and 7 from 2. It's pretty impressive, I'd say, don't you think? I'd say that's pretty goddamn impressive. And when you look at that and you look at the numbers, these are the numbers. This is the data. When she's on the floor, they're at their best. It's a fact. When she's on the floor, they are at their best. And right now they got some funky looking fan vote MVP thing that's clearly being heavily botted up by Paige Becker's fans. We didn't want to really go here, but I was looking at it tonight during our live, and Caitlin Clark was ahead of her by actually initially was behind her by like 20,000, then took the lead by like 15. And now it's like Caitlin Clark's votes have completely stopped, and Paige Becker's is 150,000 votes ahead of Caitlin Clark, which only can lead you to believe that there are bots pushing Paige Becker's numbers up. I'm literally watching it live as it's jumping. It's just jumping. It's crazy. It's just jumping. And I mean, that's not the MVP. That's just some fan vote to keep interest. We all know who the MVP is. Hell, Paige Beckers knows who the MVP is. Paige Beckers knows who the MVP is. She knows who the best player on her team is. And she knows it's not her. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell you that. So the data tells you she's the best. Your eyes tell you she's the best. How about you use your damn brain now and admit to yourself that if you don't like, whether or not you like her or not, if you don't like her, you can admit to yourself that, you know what? If the data says it and your eyes say it, then you know what? It must be so. You can argue with me till the cows come home. You can tell me that Asia Wilson is better. I can tell you right now, Asia Wilson does not make any player around her better. Not like this. Doesn't make players around her better. She does not create for others. She's not sitting here finding it. She is a great, great player. No question about it. But is she making players around her exponentially better? Is she the reason that Jackie Young is good? Shares 3 assists a game this year. Her career, 2.3. Is that she's not creating for others? She's not. So part of making people better is that you create for others. Now, on top of that, another stat that came out was that Caitlin Clark is creating the most points per game, obviously, as well. Every analytical data point that people utilize to value players, Caitlin Clark right now is number one on this team. You don't have to like facts. You don't have to like the reality, but you have to respect the reality that she is the best player on the floor, and she is the best player in the world, whether you like it or not. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. What do you think? Leave y'all thoughts in the comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. And I'm looking forward to seeing her tomorrow at 5 p.m. Hoping she balls out, man. So that's all I got. Like the video, subscribe, follow. Appreciate y'all. This is Her Game, Her Way, women's basketball powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.